Blogging with Michael and Tony. I bought $1,200 worth of audio equipment. It's going to be going in that Fusion right over there. And I figured, why not do a unboxing? So I'm going to put you guys down, and I'm going to go get the boxes, and we'll start unboxing them. Oh, this stuff's heavy. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. Sorry about all the shakiness. I got the main kicker subwoofer here. It's a 48 VC WR122. And then this box over here, which is a number of different things. And you guys will be able to see that here in a few minutes. I'm kind of just waiting for some people to get on here. I have nobody. Oh, we got somebody now. So as I was just saying, I'm waiting until we get more people. I'm going to be unboxing this kicker subwoofer, which is like really heavy. This box probably weighs 20 pounds. Hello. This box probably weighs like 50 pounds. And this box probably weighs 25 pounds, 30 pounds. Hello. All the people that's come in, hello. So, what I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to go ahead and open the big box first. I think that would probably be better. All right. Oh, it's a box inside of a box. Okay. So like I said, this is a Kicker 48 VC WR122. This is the subwoofer. By the way, I don't know if you guys see that, but this is a nice Smith & Wesson knife. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it says Smith & Wesson. So yeah, Oh, it's a box inside of a box. You gotta love that. I paid over $1,200 for all this stuff. So, to me, this is like opening up Christmas presents because I've always wanted my system. And this is my very first system I've ever gotten. And like I said, it's going to be going over there. It's going to be going in that Fusion tomorrow. I have an appointment tomorrow to have this entire system installed. I have this 12-inch kicker. I have a kicker amp. I have kicker wiring kit. I have a kicker output line converter. I have all completely kicker. Now, currently that car has kicker door speakers, the CS series door speakers. So, yeah. And then once tomorrow, once we actually get that open, once tomorrow we actually get that installed, I'll do a demo for you guys. But let's get this box open. It's a box within a box. So, where'd my knife go? There we go, cut on that side. Now, one thing I've always loved about Kicker, y'all, absolutely always loved about them. Anytime you buy anything from them, it comes with some stickers. So, here's the sticker at the bottom. So that's that. Now we got to open. This is crazy. A box within a box within a box, huh? I don't really want to use this knife because I don't want to puncture anything. Oh, damn it. Oh, that's heavy. That's heavy for a little 12-inch. Yes, sir. That is heavy for a 12 inch. Like I said, this box right here is probably at least 50 pounds. See, weight is always a good sign. I'm going to tell you why. That means, usually, especially with audio systems, speakers, stuff like that, weight is usually an indication of how big the magnet is. And how big the magnet is all depends on how great it sounds. So the bigger the magnet on the back of the speaker, the better. Like I said, I'm excited because this is my very first system that I've ever bought. It cost me over $1,200. And I'm really happy about it. I'm really hoping it'll sound good. Now, the actual wiring kit, I'm not actually going to open all that and stuff. I don't want to lose anything. I'm taking it to a professional tomorrow to have all this installed. So, my poor table out here is probably like, help me, it's heavy. So this is a Kicker Comp R. I don't know if you guys can see that very well. That's the Kicker Comp R. That is what I'm going to be installing or having installed in my my car tomorrow. And that Ford Fusion that's literally behind the speaker. So yeah. This is, here, I'll do this. It don't matter, you still guys can't see really. I've got lights on this. Well, they don't want to come on. They're dead. Okay. I'll tell you what, this is what I'll do. So that's what we're working with. That is a Kicker Comp R 500 watt REMS rated 12 inch. That's going to be going in the back of that Fusion right there. So now, you guys get to see me struggle. Put this in the chair. All right. Because it is heavy. I promise it is heavy. Oh. Oh. It was much heavier in the box. I'm glad it's out the box now. All right, let's clean up my mess real quick. All my mess. Off camera, that'll be going into the burn pile. All right. So the small box now, yay! But you know what? Great things come in small packages. Remember that, white boys. If you get what I'm saying. Now, I got all this stuff from Crutchfield, by the way, guys. All this stuff came from Crutchfield. And if you guys have ever ordered anything from Crutchfield, then you know they're famous for their peanuts. So, right here is the amplifier wiring kit that is also Kicker. Get all these peanuts to go away. Here's the wiring kit. It comes with, let's see. I know it comes with the power wire, comes with RCAs, comes with speaker wires. Okay, here it comes. It comes with the power wire, which is a 17-foot, four gauge. Comes with a ground wire, which is 4 foot, 4 gauge, with self-tapping bolts. Comes with speaker wire, 12 foot of 12 gauge Q series parallel speaker wires. It comes with a fuse holder, which is a 100 amp single fuse holder. It says it comes with an interconnect cable, which is 17 foot long, RCA K series, and it comes with the remote wire. Now this bad boy, this wiring kit right here was $200 and some. You know what? I'll go ahead and just take it out the plastics. Well, this plastic anyway, so you guys can see. And this is a Kicker brand, so like I said, I went everything Kicker with this. Crutchfield gave me a bunch of wire, extra speaker wire here. This is all Kicker speaker wire right here. This is the self-tap into anything, you know, any kind of other speakers I have in the car. Okay. This right here is very interesting, guys. This is a, this is the Kicker key lock, which is basically, if you have a factory head unit, like you didn't replace the radio in your car, you use one of these, but this is a smart version. And basically what it does is it sends signal from your radio to your amplifier. And this one is smart because it can tell you a number of different things. If the audio is clipping, if it is mid bass, low bass, what kind of sound is actually coming out of it, out of the speaker that you have tapped into. And I don't know all the install, how to actually install all this stuff. So like I said, I'm taking it tomorrow to a professional company to have installed. But I know it can like detect different things and help the installer be able to actually figure out which sound is coming from, so they can get the best cleaning signal possible. All right. One more thing. Oh, here comes the amp. Oh boy, this is heavy. All right, move this box out of the way. This, guys, is the Kicker LX 850.1, and it comes with the bass knob. So this puts out, like, I think, now don't get me wrong, I'm not 100%, and honestly what I'm probably about to tell you is probably wrong. I think it puts out 750 watts RMS, but I can't remember. Either that or 850. So I got a plane that's flying above. I don't know if you guys can hear that. But you guys let me know. The LX 850.1. What is the RMS on that? I can't remember. Actually, right here it says 850 watts. So 850 watts is going to be going to this 500 watt amp over here. Subwoofer that you guys just saw. And that, my friends, is not all. I'm also getting, like I said, in that Fusion that's over there, it's already have kicker door speakers. That they have 6.5s, the CX series. Those CX series speakers, they're in the doors, and then it has tweeters as well. I can't remember the part number, but that's actually in the house. I bought that. Tony actually bought those for me for Christmas. The tweeters that I don't have in front of me. Tony bought those for me for Christmas. And, well, you know, I'm having the company professionally install those as well. Now, I could have installed all this stuff myself, but honestly, I want it done right this time. I don't want it to be, you know, some backyard install. I want it to be a good looking, clean install. That Fusion that I have in the back, that Fusion is my baby. It's a 2017, and it's only got 76,000 miles on it. For a 9-year-old car, that's pretty impressive for only 76,000 miles. Now, if you guys have been following me, you do know that car had just recently, back in November, got into an accident. We hit a deer in it. It has been at the body shop for 2 months. I just got it back about a week ago, less than a week ago. I'm not entirely sure the timeline. So the car is pretty much fixed now. There's some few things the body shop has to still do. But the car is drivable now. I'm able to drive it where I need to go, do what I need to do with it. And, yeah, so I'm really glad you guys stopped in and watched. I appreciate the likes you guys giving me. I appreciate the time you've given me. And I hope that you like and subscribe. And like I said, I will, once I get this installed, I will be doing a demo for you guys. So now, when I do the demo, there is a break-in process. For like 20 hours of playtime, I cannot turn it past like 20%. And that's because you don't want to burn out voice coils. You don't want to, you just don't want to damage the speaker at all. So you got to do a break-in. So when I do a demo for you guys, it'll be a light demo, nothing too crazy. And then once it's fully, you know, it's fully broke in, I'll do a full demo. The power that I've got right here is definitely enough to rattle some things. Definitely enough for you to feel the bass. And especially, I listen to a lot of hip-hop, rap. I listen to a lot of different genres, but mostly hip-hop and rap. But this thing is going to sing, this thing's going to beat, this thing's going to, especially with some hip-hop and rap. So, like I said, I'm wrapping this up. I appreciate you guys for the likes you've given me during this video, during this live. I really appreciate the likes. And I will see you guys next time. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We love you. See you later.